Hello everyone, welcome to Motivibes channel.
Since we are going to start a new year, most of us started to think about what we achieved in the last year and started to make wishes for the new year and planning for new goals, whether it is short or long-term goals. But the biggest problem I personally faced many years ago was asking myself, why didn't I achieve my goal that I planned? How can I make it work this time? The answer was always that there is a missing rule in this goal. And when I knew the secret of how to set a smart goal, only then I started to accomplish my goals.
But don't worry, I will tell you how to fix this problem in just only 4 minutes. I want to help you to achieve your goal this year by applying this method, and you will see the difference. Anytime you set a goal and find yourself struggling while working towards a goal, keep in mind the word SMART.
SMART is an acronym that can be used to help in evaluating and adding structure to your goals. Some people don't know what SMART goal is or how we can apply it. And if you are aware of it, but maybe you forgot it, like what happened with me, don't close the video. Here's a quick reminder for you. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Specific. Our goals must be clear, specific, and well-defined. You can only get to where you want by defining precisely how you will get there. Considering the difference between a goal of losing weight is somehow vague compared to the goal of losing 10 pounds. Measurable? Tracking the progress of your goal is an important part of keeping you motivated. It allows you to set a milestone that you can celebrate when you achieve it and reevaluate when you don't. For example, if you are starting your project and need to learn more about startups, you can set a goal of reading 10 books about entrepreneurship and startups. If you've reached to this point in the video, that means you are interested to know more. So don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and to subscribe our channel. And now let's continue. Attainable or achievable. Too many people fail in the trap of setting impossible goals. Instead of being impossible, your goals should be challenging yet achievable. However, unless you want to burn out, it's much more efficient to take small steps. For example, making $1 million by the end of the month is impossible if you can't even pay your bills. A much more attainable goal would be making an extra $100 by the end of the month. Once you have achieved that, you can then go a step further and try making an extra $200. You don't want to set yourself up for failure by trying to go far beyond the bounds of possibility. It will only make you feel miserable. Relevant. A common issue we face is having too many goals at the same time or pursuing the wrong goals, unless your plan is relevant to your overall life plan. Let me explain this to you. One day I wanted to learn French because I love the way it sounds. However, I realized that learning that language would be completely useless for me. I barely know anyone who speaks French, and I don't really need to use it anywhere, so I stopped learning it. Always ask yourself why you want to achieve your goal before you commit to it. Time-bound. If you don't set a time limit when you are working on a deadline, your sense of urgency increases. Think of your time at school, when you had a whole month to write an essay, and yet it was done in the last 2 days. It's because the deadline was right around the corner. So you had no choice but to do it. So whenever you set a goal, keep a time limit in mind, as it will push you to actually work on it. Remember, goal setting is not a one-time event. You don't set your goals once, and you are done. It's actually an ongoing process. It never ends. Your plans will need evaluation and revision. So, it's important to stay flexible.
If you tried this method and it worked well with you, leave a comment that will encourage more people to apply this method. And if you tried it and you faced some obstacles, please feel free to comment and tell us what happened with you. And were you able to fix them or not? Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe our channel and share the video with your friends, because more incredible content is on the way.